Hey, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, soldiers and warriors. This is your sister Fire. I'm back with another message, my brothers and sisters. I'm blessed to be here, and I'm thankful that you all are here as well, my brothers and sisters. I hope that this video finds you in good graces and in good health. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the message, my brothers and sisters. Sometimes we will pray to the Lord and we'll be like, Lord, please bless me, with this new thing. Or please bless me with this better thing. However, we will continue to hold on to that old thing, my brothers and sisters. Yes, a lot of us will do that. We will want God to bless us with the new, but we're not willing to get rid of the old. And for the most part, my brothers and sisters, a lot of times God will not bless you with the new or better thing until you get rid of the old thing. Yes, you cannot put new wine into old wineskins, my brothers and sisters. See, that's kind of like us asking the Lord to bless us with a new wardrobe, okay? However, we don't even have enough room in our closet for a new wardrobe. We have a lot of older clothes in there. And instead of us getting rid of some of those older clothes, at least the ones that may have maybe holes in them, rips, maybe we even got too big or too small for those clothes, certain of them. We still want to hold on to those old clothes that we know we need to go ahead and just get rid of so that the Lord can bless us with some new ones and we'll be able to fit them in our closet. So that's just, an analogy of what I'm talking about, my brothers and sisters. And I'm going to tell you this too. A lot of times, God is not going to give you that new until you let go of that old. I mean, completely let go of that old. He is waiting for you to finally make up your mind and say, okay, I am done with that thing. Whatever that thing may be. Because he knows that if he goes ahead and gives you that better, that new thing, and you're still holding on to that old thing, that you will mess it all up. You will mess up that blessing, that new blessing. Yes. So it's kind of like another analogy. You asking the Lord, Lord, I need a lot of money, and I want a lot of money. I feel like, I've been walking the walk, talking the talk, and I need money for whatever, a new house, even a new vehicle, to buy me and my children, a new wardrobe, new furniture, or whatever. However, you are still holding on to bad habits and addictions. So the Lord may really want to give you that thing because he loves us. He wants us to have things. But he will not release that money to you until you decide to make the choice to get rid of those bad habits or those addictions. Because he knows that if he gives you all of that money, all you're going to do is spend it on those bad habits and those addictions, my brothers and sisters. So see, that's how it normally, well, not normally, that's how it goes. A lot of the time when we are praying for something and we want it so bad, that new thing, that better thing, but we are not willing to get rid of the old thing. Because see, God does not want you to taint that new blessing with the old. He does not want it to be tainted, because then it may be destroyed. And so he knows everything. He knows all and he sees all. And to save you from destroying that new thing, he will just hold it and he won't release it until you make up in your mind that you are done with that old thing, my brothers and sisters. So see, a lot of times we'll hold up our own blessings, holding on to something that we know we need to let go of. And so I'm bringing this message today, of course, out of love, my brothers and sisters. And I'm here to say to you that you want that new thing. For those of you who have been praying for that new thing, for that better thing, let go of the old, my brothers and sisters. Let it go. Especially if you know that it no longer suits you, it no longer fits you, or it is not good for you. Let it go so that God can now usher in and bless you with that new and better thing that possibly you've been praying for. Yes, my brothers and sisters. See, when we decide to let that old thing go, that is also an act of faith that God is waiting on. It shows him that even though it may be scary, you letting go of that old thing, because that's a change. Yes, it's a change. And a lot of us don't like change because change can be uncomfortable. So even though we know that that old thing is not good for us or it no longer suits us, we still quite don't want to let it go because it will be uncomfortable to let it go. It's the fear of the unknown. And see, God is looking for that act of faith in you, my brothers and sisters, to say that, yeah, it's going to be an uncomfortable change. However, I am willing to step out on faith to get this thing that I want, to get this thing that I believe that I deserve, to better my life, to better me, to better maybe even my situation. So we have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, at least for a certain amount of time or a certain period of time, and step out on faith to be able to receive that new, that better thing that we know we deserve or want, my brothers and sisters. So if this is you, this is not to bash you or belittle you or down you in any way, my brothers and sisters. This is just a confirmation and a reminder that, because you probably already know this. And if you don't already know this, that's cool too. I'm glad to be the one to be able to be the messenger to you to bring this message. But if you already know this in your heart, then it is confirmation, my brothers and sisters, to go ahead, step out on faith, and be comfortable with being uncomfortable for just a little while, so you can get rid of that old thing and receive the new. Receive the better. So, with that being said, I love you all, my brothers and sisters. And until next time.